Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been roughly, I want to say 2 weeks now actually since I've put out a video. It might be maybe just 1.5 weeks. I don't know. All I know is school has got me beat. For that's my excuse for not getting videos out lately. So here we're back in CT's world. We still don't have a name. We're still working on that. I need to find a time when CT and Arrow are on. I guess I could just set up some sort of messaging in like a book or something between them to figure out of the choices we have from other players on the server. We've been trying to come up with names for the server, but we don't have a name yet, so it's still CT's world. Today I'm going to show you guys a couple new things. Since it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks since I put out a video, we have a bunch of new things to look at, and I also want to mention we are running the server is running the newest snapshot. It isn't the newest one. Tonight, I don't know when they released it, but 13W42A came out today, and we're running 13W31B. So I don't think there's anything really big or super new in 31W42A. I think it's just a bunch of bug fixes. So, but I guess they're doing a pre-release pretty soon. So for 1.7 anyways, which would mean the end of the snapshots, and we'd be playing with just the regular vanilla files. So I realized I haven't shown you guys this yet, and I wanted to show you this for newer viewers, because I feel like it's a really good resource. My videos are kind of a good resource for newer players if we ever have them. They can go around and see and be able to utilize these sort of tools on the server. So I consider this build a tool on the server. This is the Ender Farm. It's basically a experience farm. I can't show you really well what's going on above this, but if you look up Ender Farms, Doc M has a setup, and I'm pretty sure that this setup is basically his, with a few modifications or something. I don't know. CT built this, by the way, with a little bit of help from Arrow, I think. And I'll show you kind of what it looks like back towards the in the end. But this is out in floating space. I'll show you. So all it does is it drops these Endermen from a really high, I think it's like 62 blocks or something like that, and it drops them far enough so that they have just half a heart left, or one heart, depending on how you define it. So you can just hit them and they die. So you just go back and forth like this. I'm gonna kill most of them or all of them here, so I can show you how it replenishes itself. Okay, so see how they're falling down? See that this is what it looks like up above, basically, if I can get them to... it's gonna be hard. But see, they fall from way up there, and they fall down. And that's the premise, basically. It's just a Ender Pearl farm and or not Ender, but experience farm. And as you can see, we have plenty. There's a bunch more chests down there. Plenty of Ender Pearls. And then this is a little thing that CT built to easily get rid of your pearls, excess pearls, because we have way too many now at this point. And This is maintenance, and then I think this was because that little thing that CT made was jammed at one point, so this was a little area to toss out excess ender pearls, but I used to just throw them over the edge right here. You can kind of see the outside of this structure a little bit. So I also want to say that the visuals for the snapshot are just slightly different. Like with the vanilla files in 1.64 or 1.6.4, you can't. I couldn't see through this water. It was just like a, solid blue, and now you can see through it a little bit better. You got free books, just excess that people didn't want to use, and I found out something today in this snapshot, and maybe in 1.7, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but you can get books with double enchantments on it, and as you can see from these two books, they are pretty much useless. I mean, this one's alright, I guess, but I don't know anybody who uses just projectile protection, because I use protection 4 on all my stuff, and I can go into explaining the math behind all that. It seems I've talked to a couple people on the server, and some people don't really know how the math works on that stuff, and I've said I was going to make some sort of video on that as well as repairing items and such, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. And then here's another little ender pearl thing, and then you get your enchanting and repairing setup here. So I'm actually gonna take you guys with me here, and I'll show you. So it's got an automatic rail system that just takes you out to the place, and as you can see, it's a pretty long tunnel here. And the way this works is it's got half slabs up above here and half slabs down here, and it's too small an area for endermen to spawn, and since that's all that spawns in the end, they can't come in. Nothing comes in there. And then here's the island, the island in the end, and then I can kind of go around this edge here to show you. You can't even see it from here, but it just goes off into the distance into an area that nothing can spawn in except for endermen. Nothing can spawn in the end other than endermen, but it's a select couple of blocks that they can spawn in instead of a whole island. Oh, I just pissed one of them off. And then there's a trail that goes all the way around here. It's kind of dug out here. I think the plan is at one point. Oh my god, for real, not the time for this. Oh, I gotta piss somebody else off. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I should get out of here. I'm sorry. It failed hard there. Oh, I can't run because. I don't know how to get out of this other than fighting these guys off, so I will get back to you guys in a second. Alright, back. Sorry, I needed to kill those guys off because they were really impeding the video here. So this trail wraps around. This is just this diagonal takes you right out to that. You can see it kind of in the distance there, the tunnel that goes out to the Ender Farm. And then this little set of stairs goes down, and this little, if you've ever been in the end, this gets produced when the first time you come through. This is where it's basically your spawn for the end. So that you can see by the signs that goes to the Ender Trap, and then up here goes to the portal, the area where we killed the dragon. That takes you back to the overworld. And there's signs everywhere. I mean, anywhere that looks like a pathway is gonna have some sort of sign on it. And as you could see back there, this little path takes you out to the Ender Farm. There it is right there. This little path takes you from the Ender Farm up those stairs to the end portal up here. So that is the that is our ender farm, and that's basically all anyone uses that area for. Nobody's built anything in there or anything. Um, and then we have, this is an example of the snapshot. We got, the maps within a frame, and it doesn't delete it, but it like makes the frame becomes invisible, so that you can see the map on whatever you have behind it. So I guess I'll just dive right into it. I have, as you can see, somebody has pranked me, or kind of consistently had a prank going since for the last like week and a half, 2 weeks. CT is a big fan of the Kansas City Chiefs, and I actually think I pointed this out in one of my other videos. He did the same thing, and I took it down, and then it came back. Last week it was 5-0, and they won again this weekend, so they're 6-0 now. What he do, I keep pointing this out to him. They probably have the easiest schedule in the NFL, but I think their hardest game comes in week 9. I think it's Denver. I think that's their first hardest game, and then they have Denver again. There's 2 almost guaranteed losses for them. And San Diego plays them twice. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the football thing because you guys probably are not all that interested in it. So that's what that little 6-0 thing is for. He also graced me with going around and changing all my signs, or most of my signs in this area, to being lowercase and then throwing in random uppercases just to make me itch. I guess Wynn told him that I have, that would somehow bother me, and yeah, it does. But I've been able to deal with it for like a week and a half now, just so I could show you guys the asinine pranking abilities of CT. He also switched all my horses around, so I kind of had to organize so that my main horse was in here. Now she's over here, and my 2 least used horses are on this side. And he also, I don't know if he did this on purpose or he just forgot or didn't realize, but I usually have all of the tethers pointing towards the middle, and I've fixed some of these now because I've used some of them, but haven't fixed hers yet. So that he like made them all. He like put them on the other side, and just basically a jerk, as you can see, doing it with these signs as well. Classy, just keeping it classy. All these signs. Let's see. Oh, you can see inside the horse stables here. I'll take you out to it. I think maybe for this episode, maybe for the next episode, I found a mega spruce taiga biome, and that's probably where I'm going to make my next base, my next big build. But this is Podzol, the new block, and it is since it is a new block, my texture pack doesn't have a new texture for it, so that's why it's way more pixelated than everything else. But I replaced those out there, and then same with all of my little planter areas, including the flower areas here. Wynn helped me out a bunch and got me these flowers. Oh, I still have this minecart. Dang it. CT, I stole one of your minecarts from I was one of those guys. So she helped me out by getting me these flowers so that I could plant them around and get all this stuff laid out finally, because that was the goal for these areas in the first place, was to have those 2 tall flowers. And then I went back in and did the same with all of the planters in here, changed all the poppies, which is what they are now. They used to be the roses, out for the 2 tall roses now. And then the pods all for the grass, for all the grasses. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have already talked about this stuff. So, sorry about that. I'm gonna get out of there right now. But I did need to show you guys the flowers. So, flowers are in. Let me think where to go next. I'm gonna head over right behind my place. Actually, I'm gonna go there right now, and you guys will. Oh no. Not failed. No fail. Okay, let's see. You can see it from here. That's Hot Ice Stir's new place, or his spawn place, I guess, because it's not really his base per se. It's more like his just like a spawn house, kind of like this was for Will, the upper floor of this. Really cool little modern build. He utilizes some brown clay, I want to say. This is brown hardened clay out here. Nice little natural, redid the natural look out here. Put some lily pads in on this river. Tons of leaves. Tons of leaf design, little pools on your little walk up to it. Then another pathway that splits off towards my house. And really dig the interchanging of the different stones and cobble and gravel and stone brick and all that. And then I think this might be his thing, the whole building with ice, because he that's his nickname is Ice, so it would make sense that his build has ice in it. And then this looks like a big pool with some in-pool lighting. That's really neat, actually, especially with my helmet on. The helmet I have is got, I want to say it's respiration that's doing that, making it really visible to see underwater. And then this nice little waterfall kind of thing behind his house. That is Hot's outdoor place. I wanted to call him Hots, but he wants Ice as his nickname. So there's a little infinity pool type thing going on back here. And then a little, I don't know if you want to call this a fireplace or just some sort of decorative fire. Outdoor seating. And here's the inside. It is still a work in progress, but he said I could show it in a vid, so that's what I'm doing. Vid. Did I just call it a vid? Oh. Anyway, cool little build indoor here. Looks like some sort of kitchen, diner area. Kitchen and diner area. I don't know if this was ice at one point, and it may have melted. I don't know. That is one of the biggest problems with ice, with building with ice, is you put one light here, like a big chunk of this is gonna melt away. A little bench, that's nice. I wonder if a painting is going there, probably at some point. I wanted to say there was a upstairs. Let's see. Oh, here it is. So yeah, he went with the snow as his major block. Little bedroom area. Instead of quartz, which is what I used. I think it has a much brighter look to it, but it doesn't look nearly as solid. Nothing against you or LC. You guys use. Ooh, look, he's even got some string up here. I wonder if this is for anything. Oh, it's to hold the carpet up. So nothing against you guys for using snow or anything. I was just saying what I think about the block itself. I think your guys' places look good. So next is we've already looked at CT's build over there. Nothing's happened with that other business or whatever that's going on over there. Oh, I do want to show you guys something over here as well. So we have done a little bit of fishing since the last video, because obviously we have the new fishing abilities, and the other day or the other night when I got on for a couple seconds and was messing around with these guys, CT started it by calling the plain fish winds, and then she said that the blowfish should be CTs because they're full of hot air. This doesn't really matter to anybody that's not on the server, but I thought it was kind of funny, especially for people that weren't there and that are on the server. But I guess I became the clownfish. I don't know if that has anything to do with the clown part of it. I don't know. And then Lightcap became a salmon. I got off the server before he became a salmon. But anybody that wasn't online, you missed out. As you can see, Devil is on right now. Now this build out here, so we're going next, is LC's. I don't know. It's because he has a build pretty close to spawn already. I guess it's like another house build that he has made. It's looking pretty cool. It's another, obviously it's LC, so he builds with like a modern technique like me and Ice. Ooh, not mob safe LC, not mob safe. Instead of going with the snow, he went with sandstone this time around, but stuck with the spruce wood. Nice little touches of trees and flowers up there. Ooh, yeah. What is this? Champion Rose. Ooh, he put it up. What? Ooh. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about champion roses that I made for the arena, but it looks like LC put his on display. What's this? G'day. Stonewall's femur. Oh yeah, so his original horse died, so CT made him a bone. Nice little indoor garden-y kind of super modern house look with the, oh look, another one. What is this? What is it? Oh, it says arena, yeah. Yeah, so he's won twice. And both times I was playing against them. I'll never get over it. Looks like he's got a little brewing station here, a little enchanting room, and then a big old TV room. He's watching some Nintendo Super Mario thing. I wanted these buttons to do something, and they don't. Nice little chairs. I'm assuming this is like a bar. Little like living seating area with some clay seats, hardened clay seats, and a dining table. Can you put carpet on glass? Oh, look what I'm gonna do, CT, just for the sake of science. Ooh, you can, boy. I would suggest you put some carpet on top of that, but I'm not you, so that's all up to you, bro. A nice little I don't know what the cactus is doing, if that's supposed to be like the post for this little, is this a TV or like a interactive touchscreen play area for children, or I don't know. I'm not super sure what this block here is for. I'm not even sure what this painting is. Is that somebody lighting a fire on a, looks like a quartz block or something? I don't know. Little indoor waterfall thing going on here with some ceiling lighting. Again with the ice. I think this is actually, yeah, he's got a little lake out here. Let me go around and we can look at that. Yeah. Little outdoor back garden area. I actually haven't seen this. This looks pretty new. A little pool. Ooh, nice little hedge design. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then this is like a council table, council room. Ooh, nice little furnace area. I like that design a little bit. Where was I? I was going to show you that lake. I don't know how to get to it. His little pond that you can see is inside his house with. Ooh, that is spicy, man. That is this. Oh, look at that. It's got two layers of depth. Oh, that's nice. Where? Yeah, there it is over there. It's the pathway that we took. Ooh, look at that. You just hop over this and get on Getty. I wish I knew some of the reasons for people's horse names. Here we go. And then right down here. So there's this little, you can see inside his house right there, his little bar and, you know, TV area. Neat little build. Again, I think he just has 2 houses near spawn now. This one's a little further away, so maybe this is his away from spawn house. So next I am going to, oh man, I had this all planned out and now I'm forgetting the last bit of business that we have to attend. Yeah, this hasn't moved at all. I don't know who's doing this. Nobody signed it. People be terrible at signing their shit. Wynn is supposed to make a flower shop soon. I'm looking forward to that because I will use that like crazy. Her little tree hut. I don't know if this has changed at all since you guys last saw it. She has some cats out here now. I think that's different. Oh god, so annoying. Get away from me. And I don't remember if this little upper story was done last time you guys were out here, but this is a really cool build. I really like this Wynn. Well done. Well done. Let's look at this. I don't think I ever looked inside this build with you guys. I think the last time we looked at it, she was still building it. Let's look at this. Let's look at it really quick. I don't know how much time I got because I forgot to do my stopwatch again because I am a fool. Okay, storage area. Boom, boom. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, she gave me a bunch of flowers earlier today. I think I already said that. Oh, look, I'm going to help you organize Wynn. I don't know if you did that on purpose. I could have just messed up all of her organization. Those could have been, like, purposely unorganized like that. Cool little, like, leaves coming in. You ain't secure in here. Ooh, look at that. Let's throw a CD in. Ooh. Devil's got his slime mob thing going up. Or his slime mob thing. Slime trap. He's doing it for fun and for looks, I think. Because I've told him about the ones I have. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that view. You get Spawnville and CT's little Asian looking towers. This is a terrible disc Wynn. Why did you have this in your machine? Oh, look at this little, like, if you can make the jump to the pool. Oh. I think this is like a repair. Oh no, it's a little like viewing area that you can go around on. That's nice. Little bed. And I think that's it. Oh no, it goes up higher. Oh man. It's like, oh man. Ooh. This is up here. Oh yeah, and there's the snow in the new snapshot, or 1.7 snow on the hills. I still think it's a little low. I think it should be a little higher up than that, but whatever. I'm not the game developer. Oh, and this goes out onto the tree and onto the ceiling of the place. I'm probably not supposed to be out here. I'm probably doing a little rule breaking here. But yeah, nice build Wynn. Dig it. Nice pool too. I like this little 1x1 pool. Oh, is it? Oh, it's deep. Oh, it goes somewhere. Oh, this is probably... Are you serious? It's just to make people go down here and then have to slowly come back up. Oh, this has got to be the work of CT. Got to be the work of CT. I think, let me see how long we got, and I'll be right back with you guys. I want to make sure I'm not going over, because last time it was a long video, so let me see here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we actually are running long today again. We are going to cut it here pretty short, or cut this clip here pretty short. I just wanted to show a couple little things that have changed around spawn. Since the snapshot, we have the large portals now. We can do anything that's a rectangle up to 42 by 42, I think. And then whoever put that little rose on that line, if I haven't mentioned it already, that is some great craftsmanship there. Well done. And then the other thing I wanted to show or talk about or say something about is nice job. I'm gonna assume CT maybe win with the pumpkins and the October looking theme in spawn around the spawn fountain. That's nice. I like that. One other thing, the last thing I promise. Happy Boss's Day, CT. I don't know who put this up, but happy Boss's Day. And that's gonna be it for us, guys. Leave a like on it if you liked it. It encourages me to make more videos. If you saw something in here or I'm doing something wrong or the sound's bad, leave a comment. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.